Welcome back, pumpkin enthusiasts, fellow gardeners, or people just like watching me make an idiot of myself. All of you, welcome back. This is, I don't know if you remember this one, but this is, what should we call it? Ghetto garden? It's just doing its own thing. Little gang wars going on back there.
Wow.
Vines fighting with each other. I really didn't manicure or make this. And then that pumpkin I set, didn't take. It just sat there and shriveled up. Yeah.
Oh.
So, the vine grew out and I set a new pumpkin. Boop, boop, boop.
Okay.
Yeah. So, this one still has a chance. Still have a chance, maybe get a couple 100 pounds. I don't know. We'll see.
Call this
It's the
one
same plants as what Irma and the other pumpkin. Same
seeds.
plant.
The same
seeds. Just a different setup. We got it's a little jankety over here. That's okay.
It's okay.
It's all right. We got a better setup. Sometimes you have a lower setup, not as good. Don't pay much attention. This is that kid you don't pay much attention to.
Aw, sad.
You got 5 kids. Maybe you don't pay attention to the 5th one.
Wow.
I'm just kidding. That's a joke for people with 5 kids.
Yeah.
Pay attention to all of them.
You're the 4th. You get it.
I was the 4th, yeah. Oh man, that means I was the one not being paid attention to. All right, but that's about it for this one. I mean, big plant, but we just had to set the pumpkin. A little late.
Late to the party, but
All right, let's go on to see the other pumpkins, Irma and the one you guys have not given me a name for.
okay.
Okay. Welcome to Irma. We're gonna do a little measuring today because she's blown up. Look at her.
Irma Gersh. Irma Gersh.
Getting big.
Wow.
We're doing about 20 pounds a day. About
Wow.
20 pounds a day. So, I've given this information before, but let's get in there and I'll show you. So, you measure.
Where'd you go?
See me? Whoop, whoop. That help?
Yeah.
First of all, you measure all the way around. All the way around. We're at 84 inches. And then you go from side to side, side to side, 57 inches. And then you go from front to back. Front to back, another 57 inches. And then you add all that up. And yep, we have a little pumpkin scale. I didn't bring it out, but there's a little scale that tells you. So, actually weight, put in about 180 pounds. That's what it's weighing right now, 180.
Wow.
So, my record, my
That's
personal
great.
record's 400. So, this is 19 days old, and we're almost halfway to my record.
Wow. That's awesome.
They grow for 90 days. So
They do.
hopefully we keep this nice weather we're having
Yeah.
and all the rain we're getting. Hopefully if that stays up, Irma can break my record. And then we'll head on out to the state record. Just keep going up.
Pumpkins like the rain.
Pumpkins like some rain. They like some cooler weather. We aren't in the hundreds. Remember last year, all those days in the hundreds, and the pumpkins were just like, no, this sucks. Because that's how pumpkins sound. That's how they talk. They're like, no.
I wish they did. That'd
Well,
be fun.
just imagine a pumpkin voice. All right, let's go over there and check out the unnamed pumpkin.
Okay.
All these leaves are feeding Irma.
How tall that one is. It's so hard to get through here.
All right, unnamed pumpkin, which we still need a name for.
Yeah.
It's getting big. Obviously, the plant has gone gangbusters. I even cut down I terminated a whole bunch of these vines and made sure that they were
insane.
trying to focus all its energy on this one.
It's like
And it
little
really showed.
shop of horrors
Yeah.
where
Except we're not feeding it. It's not like Seymour feeding him Humans.
You're not?
I hope not.
Are
Unless
you?
someone wants to volunteer. I mean, there is a nutrient
Feed
called
me,
blood meal.
Seymour.
And blood meal's good for, there's bone meal and blood meal. There really are that you can give your plants.
Human bone?
Not humans. I don't think it's from humans. I don't know. I don't know where it's from. Let's measure this. So 160 inches gets you on the scale. That's, if you measure out at 160 inches, that starts at 100 pounds. Probably not there yet. Still a little guy.
Last week it looked like a cantaloupe size, and this week it's like it's grown a lot. Like a really large watermelon, maybe?
Probably not at 160. We got
Oh,
53.
the water's dripping on your back.
I like that. We've got 40.
It's just dripping. Drip, drip.
Oop. And 40. So 80 plus 53, we're at 133. My math is right. 133 is not 160 inches. 160 inches get us 100 pounds. So this is probably like 80 something pounds.
Nice.
But hopefully by next week, we'll be over 100 pounds.
Yeah.
If this giant plant would start pushing all its energy right here.
Yeah, it's so big.
Like, come on. You're huge
Growing
plant.
like way outside the
These massive leaves.
greenhouse too.
I know. Like I said, we still have that leaf back there that is like this big.
Wow.
But
What was
Yeah.
the plant's name on Little Shop of Horrors? Did it have a name?
Seymour, wasn't it?
No. Well, that was the
that's
guy.
a guy.
We could
What
name
is
him
the plant?
Seymour, but
Feed me, Seymour. That's
Miss
right.
Seymour.
That was the guy's name. I don't
yeah,
know.
but what was the plant?
I don't know.
We'll look it up.
I know we do need to go to the basement though and see Babadook. Need to go down there. Or Babadook 2. So
Right.
we'll go down there and check it out. But as for this guy, hopefully you guys watching will give me a name. Any suggestions? Anything?
Do y'all like Seymour or
Or
something else?
it's
We'll see.
It's kind of a weird shaped. I mean, Irma is shaped a lot better. Look how you see Irma popping above the leaves over there.
Does it matter what their shape is?
Well, no, it doesn't, but we're really going for weight. But it's nice to have the nice, smooth, round pumpkin shape
Yeah.
instead of just a blob. Blah,
Blub.
blobby. That's it, blobby. Do you remember Chet from Weird Science?
Yeah.
Oh, Chet.
Blobby. Ooh, it's
He
getting
was
hot.
just a blob. She turned him into a blob. Suggestions. Anyways,
We need help.
on to the basement.
Okay.
Okay.
Snake or hose? Which one? Snake or hose? Hose.
That would be a really long snake.
Wood.
As promised, we have Babadook number 2. The plant is not that big, not that impressive, but we got a nice little round little wheel-like pumpkin. I mean, it's
Wow.
very round.
It is.
It's not
Very
that big,
round.
but hey,
Hey.
it's a basement. It's not sunlight. I mean, we've had some good weather outside, but the basement, this is constant temperatures. Leaves aren't that big, but well, we'll see how big we can get this little gal to grow. See, she's not gonna be pushing much sand. Not like Irma is. Irma's
Yeah.
pushing that sand out there. Yeah, not much to say about this. It's a basement. We're in a basement. You ever been in a basement? You ever been in a basement and grown pumpkins? Well, now you are. Welcome from home into our basement where we have pumpkins. Oh, and a
We'll see
little
how
froggy.
this one goes.
Yeah, what a little frog.
I'll try to show last year's if I can figure it out. It definitely looked like it was grown in a basement, last year's Babadook pumpkin.
Yeah, we need a name for this.
Okay.
All right, well, thanks for watching this week. Till next week, stay classy. I don't know. I don't have a sign off. I need to sign off. Anyways, bye-bye.